What is going on, YouTube viewers? No, this is not the 2022 F150 Power Boost. This is the 2022 Ford Escape SEL. And it does have a heated steering wheel, it does have heated seats, and it does have a digital dash. My truck is in the shop for a number of reasons. Number one, it's getting synthetic oil change. It's got 9,000 miles on it right now. And the second reason it's in the shop, another check engine light. Apparently, what's wrong with it? And yes, we're gonna get a 0 to 60 here so you guys can see the true glory of a 1.5 liter EcoBoost. And I am gonna brake boost it. And if I can figure out how to turn off the old traction control in time, I will. But I can't. I don't know where it is. Where's traction control on this piece? Here we go. And we're off. Here we go. Wheel spin! 30, 40, 50. Oh my God. All you can hear in the cabin is boost. And or exhaust, air rushing somewhere under the car. I don't know. Is a wastegate a thing? I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know. You know, it's an Escape. You know, I wouldn't buy one of these things, but you know, it is kind of nice to. It's kind of darty. Also has a huge amount of body roll at the same time. But it's cool for a rental. Anyways, the second reason, I hope that was helpful for you guys. In case you were wondering what a Ford Escape did 0 to 60. I would say good, not great, would be the actual review. So, back to the old Larry. I think it's got the dreaded exhaust heat exchanger failure. It's not leaking, but it does have a check engine light. And they say that there are no parts. And there was a cop, that's why I put my phone down. There are no parts. There are 7 people ahead of me. Check out this house that burned down. Oh my goodness. There are no parts, so we're gonna be waiting. The third thing, while they were doing the oil change, I've got a ripped CV boot. And I don't know anything about video editing, or I'd put the picture in that they sent me, but I've got a boot that pulled off the axle, according to them. And according to them, it's because I, quote unquote, modified the suspension on the truck. Now, I've done this since I was 16 years old. I had an XJ Cherokee, a 93, I put a 3.5-inch lift on. I have had a Silverado that I did a leveling kit on. I tightened the torsion bars way too much, and the torsion bars were like riding on the control arms, or not the control arms, but they were maxed out. They were bumping, clanging. They were maxed out. So I mean, I had like a 3.5-inch leveling on that because I torqued them so much. I had, conveniently enough, yeah, there's a limited. Conveniently enough, I had the same truck, 2022 Power Boost, leveled with 13,000 miles on it, no issues with CV seals blowing. And for some reason, only the right side, the right front, has come off the tracks, leaking grease everywhere. And the dealership is saying that I modified the suspension and they're not going to be able to cover it. We'll see. We'll see when the manager gets in tomorrow if it ends up being covered. Not a big deal. I don't think the axle's destroyed. They're like $150. Probably, if you do it at Ford, they'll make some money on you on the parts. But what do you guys think? 2-inch leveling kit, is that going to rip a CV boot off the axle? I don't think it would. I've never had any issues like that on any vehicle I've ever owned. What the fuck are you doing, dude? What was that all about? The saga continues with the old Ferd, but you know, for now I've got the 1.5 EcoBoost in this thing. Look, I've got the roof. It's got heated seats. I spilled a full cup of coffee right where this bag is this morning. So hopefully that smell goes away. You know, I think the car is like 35 grand as spec'd. It seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. But what else are you gonna get for 35 grand? I really prefer my truck, frankly. Everything about the Ford F150s is higher quality than the other cars, in my opinion. I don't know how to explain it, but if you drive, like my wife's Explorer, this thing, the F-150s are built different. And they literally are built different. They're built in Dearborn, Michigan, not Mexico, wherever they're freaking built in Mexico, or wherever this thing's built. Maybe you can see that. There's the sticker. I can't read it right now. Proudly built, and I can't read it. Anyways, I'll let you know what happens. I haven't been making a bunch of uploads. I've just been working, dealing with a baby, and you know, how many videos about a power boost can you make? So that is the update on my truck. We'll see if it gets covered under warranty. It probably won't. I'll probably end up paying to have it fixed. By the way, I'm up to 120,000 Ford Pass points. The plan is to hoard them and buy a vehicle with points. So I'll see you in 10 years. That'll be a cool video in 10 years. Let me know what you think about the CV joint being damaged because of the leveling kit. I don't think it's possible. Maybe someone has a different opinion. Talk to you later.